So Nano is finally over. This is the final video for NaNoWriMo 2019. As always, it was a hell of a ride. And yes, it's December 1st, so I started getting the Christmas stuff out. And of course, I have to wear it. And I actually love these antlers. They're cool. And turn them off. Come on, go off. Off. There you go. But in all seriousness. So what's the plan now? I have decided that December I'm going to work on structuring the entire series because the series is now complete. And I'm going to structure the entire series and deal with the arc for the entire... I don't know what I would call it. I mean... There's different series. Like, each world has its own series, but there's several worlds, so I don't... Universe, I guess would be the right term. Need to structure the universe and each of the worlds. The actual detailed ones for each of the worlds will happen during the actual writing of their own series. So I'm going to break down each world. I've already started breaking down the Afterworld, which is the next series. So I've already figured out how many books there's going to be and which section each of the books is going to be in. I focus on. I've already started on that. I started that after, I think it was last year when I created that world. Yeah, it was last year that I created that world. And I have to structure the entire series, which means I have to read all of the books all over again because I don't remember what I wrote. And I was rewatching some of my older videos towards the end, trying to get some inspiration for how to move forward. And I realized that there is a little bit of a plot hole that I need to address. I do have most of the first book written, but I need to figure out how I'm going to, because each book is from a different character's perspective. And now I know who the series main character is. So I need to put him in the background a lot more. Like focus on the effects of things he's doing, because he's part of the entire series and he's doing things throughout the entire series that cause problems for other people. The first book, he's trying to put his daughter in a position of power so he can use her to get what he wants. The second book, he ends up kidnapping the daughter of the Fire King and Earth Queen. The third book, he tries to kill his brother and tries to blame the Fire King and brings in a bunch of problems. And then the fourth book, he wasn't really too involved. I mean, he didn't really have much going on. He had started working, like, it was something I did in the in-between time, and it was referenced because the characters in the fourth book are the twins, which are the children of the Fire King and Earth Queen. one of them is the girl that he kidnapped, and you definitely get to see the after effects of what he did in that book. But there's also little references to him starting to meet with the Fire King, because with the kingdoms joining, they stopped the seasonal meetings that they were doing regularly. But yeah, and then the last book is focusing on his kingdom solely. So he is the central character. So yeah, I just need to work on figuring out everything. Yeah. So that's gonna be a task. That is my goal for December. And then in the new year, I'm going to start the process of, I'm going to outline, structure, rewrite, and in September, publish the first book in the series. And I will update on the progress of that as it goes. Because now I'm officially to that point that I can. Because I've been putting it off for 5 years, talking about the books and talking about doing stuff, and I haven't actually really done anything. I haven't been able to do anything because it's not done. Now it's done. And now I can begin. So yeah, keep an eye out for the new year and everything that will be coming out. And I will see you in the new year.